from Rosetta Vera. I'm back today after a little while away with, I guess you could say, Amazon book outlet haul, primarily Amazon. This is like a continuation of my birthday haul. I was still waiting for some stuff to come in, but I've been holding this stack of stuff, so I said let me just go ahead and film it, and I'll just, anything else I buy, because I'm still buying, not necessarily waiting for things in the mail. I said anything else I'll just do as a separate haul for like April. So I've kind of got some of these things mixed in together. So I'll just note when I got things from Amazon. You know what? Should I just shuffle it around? Should I? I think there's only like 3 things from book outlets. Let me pull those out. So this part is from Amazon. So let's do that first. So the first thing I have here are these Le Pen Flex from Marby Uchida. These are, I believe, brush tip pens in pastel colors. There's 6 in the pack. I'll put how much I paid for them somewhere around here. So I saw these and I decided to pick them up. I do have some other Marby pens, but I wanted to see how the Le Pen Flex were different. So that's that. Then I have these Pentel Fude Touch pens. This is also a pack of 6. I saw someone with the navy pen. They were doing a Stationery Pal haul, and I really liked the color of the navy. Stationery Pal, I'm like debating if I want to order from them, only because I think they're based in Australia, so I may have to wait a little while. And also I was wondering like if I can get the same things from here while ordering from Australia. But these are brush tip pens that I do know, and I wanted to kind of play with these, and rather than just buying one pen, I just decided to get a little set. And I'm sure I put the price up by now. If I didn't, it's coming. So next I got these I Love Tea stickers. This was one of those situations where I just needed a little bit more to use my gift card, so I just decided to just throw this in. These are from Teresa Goodridge. These are from Dover. I showed you guys some Dover stickers before, the flower stickers, and they're usually these little books. They don't cost a lot, maybe $2, and you just get a couple of pages of stickers in there to kind of play around with. So it's a little quick thing, and they have all kinds of stickers and things. So now we're going to get into the coloring books that I purchased. I think these are all coloring books. Oh, one is stickers. So let me show you that first. So I got loads of ephemera. This is a vintage sticker book, and there's over 580 stickers in here. So I have been looking at this one for a while, and the same thing, I was trying to use up a gift card, so I just threw this in with the other things I was purchasing. These are very similar to the antiquarian books that I bought, the same style of stickers, just a smaller version of them. So that's that book. And this was about, I think I paid a little less than $11 for this, but it goes for $11. I decided to buy some more coloring books for a couple of reasons. First, some of the books that I purchased over the past couple of months are very detailed, and I have astigmatism, so sometimes coloring in those can be challenging. So I wanted to get some books that were a little simpler. I also looked at some YouTube videos to kind of see what was out there and make some decisions on what I wanted. I think I bought a couple of these books based on videos I watched, and then some of them I just found as I was browsing Amazon for things. So the first book here is Nice Little Town, and I've already ruined the cover because I had it underneath something. So these are still a little on the detailed side. But I was looking at somebody's video and they had, I think it was like book 7 of this series, because this is a whole series of books. So I decided to pick up one of these. So that's that. Then as I was browsing on Amazon, I came across these coloring books by Mayu. She's a YouTuber. And this was like the first time I had seen a plus size coloring book. So I like the images, so I picked this up. And she has a bunch of different books on different topics, but I liked her animation style. I mean, the drawing style, so I decided to pick that up. And then I also picked up Super Cute Food. So you see it's that kawaii style of drawing, which I find to be cute. And I like these books enough. I think I'm gonna buy a few more. They're a little higher than some of the other books you see in this style. Like both of these books were, excuse me, around $10. But I did like the art style of both of these books. So you know what? Before I get into this book, let me go to some of the other books I found while I was browsing. So the next book I found is called Big Kawaii Adventure Coloring Book. So this is volume 1, and again, it's a little simpler in drawing style. These would be good for adults, but also for kids, because it's a lot less detailed than some of the other books I have. But I thought these were fun. I found this while browsing Amazon. I also found this kawaii coloring book here. And again, it's that, you know, fun kind of style, very cutesy. You can really play with color with this book. And next we have Kawaii Pastel Golf. This one wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. And I actually was going to send it back, but they offered me a refund and said I didn't have to send it back, so I still have it. There's a lot of wording in this book. Sorry for the bad language you may see. You know, sometimes I like things edgy, but it was just very text heavy. And that wasn't really appealing to me. Some people may like it, but it's very text heavy. There are not a lot of pages in this either. I may do a flip through of this one, I'm not sure. But that's kind of where I am with this. This one I wasn't that enthused about. Next we have Chibi Coloring Book. I think all of the next ones are Chibi books. So again, it's that simpler style with the big-eyed girls. More fun and cutesy. So I picked this one up. I think there are other books. You know, I have to double check. It may be other books like this. Then we have our Cute and Creepy Chibi coloring book. I think this is the same company. And like I said, these are a little more, again, creepy, Halloween type kind of things. So those were all the Chibi books I bought. And then the next two books, it was more so from me browsing YouTube and kind of coming across either flip throughs or someone had it in their haul. So this is Chill and Relax Adult Coloring Book. So now you're getting into a little more detail in the backgrounds. But I liked the art style of these, so I picked this up. And then That is by Demita Victoria. And then I have an Ava Brown book, which I know a lot of color tubers like Ava Brown's books. And this is Pinup Models. And there's some grayscale in there. So I thought this could be fun to play with those grayscale pages. So that is everything I got from Amazon, and I think there are doubles of the pages in here, so you get 2 times the color. So that was everything I got from Amazon. My book outlet haul, I actually was buying some things that are school related because I start working on my final doctoral project in the fall, so I was buying some books for that. So I only bought 3 coloring books from book outlet for, I guess you could say this was for March. And some of them are kind of a gag. So the first one I have is Crush and Color, Idris Elba. I had seen these in I think Barnes and Noble, and I was like, there was like Jason Momoa and someone else, I think The Rock, and I was like, these are so silly and stupid. So I bought this from book outlet. So I just kind of thought they would be funny to kind of color. I was like, what brown pencil am I going to use to color him? So this is the Idris Elba book. And then I bought the Lizzo Crush and Color. They're by the same illustrator, Maurizio Campodelli. And bought this partly plus size woman. I'm a plus size woman. I thought this would be fun to color in. And we're going to play around with that a little bit and be colorful and have fun with that. So that is the Crush and Color Lizzo. And then finally, I picked up Fashion, a coloring book of designer looks and accessories by Carol and Lulu. And I actually bought 2 of these by mistake and gave one to my daughter. So this is just fashion oriented drawings. So you have like some patterns, you have dresses and things like this. Some of the pictures are a little more abstract than others. I wanted something more fashion oriented, so I picked this one up. So that is everything I purchased from book outlet there, and then everything I purchased from Amazon. I did pick up some other things for my birthday from Amazon. I bought a new Pusheen. I bought another plush. It's Rila Kuma's friend. I can't remember the name offhand. I bought a LOL doll to go on display with my other dolls. But I didn't talk about him here. I didn't know how interested you guys would be, so because that's not really what I talk about here. But I did pick up some other things along with these orders. I'm still buying a couple of things. I don't know if they would still qualify as birthday related haul because my birthday was, what, 3 weeks ago? But they're kind of coming out of birthday funds, so, you know, they're kind of birthday-ish. But that is everything for the haul that I have for you today. It's good to be back talking to you guys. I do have some flip-throughs. I did have some flip-throughs for you this past weekend of the mythographic books, and I hope you had a chance to look at those, and I'll probably throw up some flip-throughs of some of these in the next couple of weeks. But other than that, as I always say when I start rambling, it's time for me to end this video. Please, thank you for spending some time with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.